is the black lager, which is a German-style black lager. It's a Schwarz beer, or Schwarz beer if you want to be a little bit more Americanized. Describes it as, in the dusk of winter, when you come in from the cold, grab a Saranac black lager to warm up by the fire. This black German-style Schwarz beer has a full body and dark chocolatey flavor. Look for hints of coffee and waves of maltiness that will make you warm and roasty. Wow. I'm excited for this one because I like beers that I like to mix my love of coffee and my love of beer. Yeah. So when beers taste like iced coffee, that's a good thing in my books.
And I like beers that give me the Schwarz. So this is
Schwarz beers tend to have like a burnt kind of taste to them.
Mm-hmm. Well, they use the roasted malt.
Yeah.
You know, usually, and I think that's where they get that really dark color. And
you sold yourself short.
Oh, did I?
Wintertime is like this to me. This is a winter beer right here.
Yeah.
The fact that like
very dark.
It looks like Coca-Cola. You know, I can't see through it.
There's no carbonation.
Not much. No, not much head.
And you know, the smell is really faint.
Yeah, actually.
I think that might be because we just washed the glasses.
Maybe because I was really expecting this to be like, I was expecting to get like coffee and chocolate, and
yeah,
I'm really not.
What's coming off of that?
Boy, I hope it tastes better than it smells.
That's what she said.
Nice that I'm not the only immature person.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, really. That's not very aromatic.
Yeah. Well, let's go for it.
All right. It's very, very mild.
Yeah, you really got to reach for those flavors that they're talking about. Like the chocolate comes out like when you go, okay, yeah, all right, I guess. But it might even just be power of suggestion that I'm getting chocolate, you know?
Yeah, it's like the first thing I noticed is like kind of like a watery body.
Yeah.
And like a kind of a general sweetness.
It's sweet and boring.
Yeah, there's not much to it. I can sort of get some of the coffee, but again, maybe it's the fact that you just told me it should taste like coffee.
Exactly, yeah.
Actually sensing that.
Finishing up with the black lager, I'm gonna give it a thumb sideways. I don't think it's bad.
I'm based on expectations. I'm giving it a thumbs down because not that it's a terrible beer. I'm not grimacing from this. And if gun put to head, I would drink this. But it's not based on what it should be. It doesn't live up to its expectations or even come close to it.
Yeah, you know, this is kind of a middle of the road thing for me. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I could drink a lot of it if we had a lot of it, but you know, I think I'm going to do a thumb sideways as well.
Okay. So it's not a bad beer, but it's optimal.
Okay, so we're about to drink the Belgian Ale, which is a Belgian-style ale, as the unnecessary subtitle on the bottle says.
Could that be any more vague of a term?
Alcohol by volume is 5.9, and the original gravity is 14.5. So, according to the bottle, this deliciously fruity ale, is brewed with a generous amount of Belgian aromatic malt, hand-selected hops, and a traditional Belgian ale yeast. Brewed in the Trappist style, our Saranac Belgian-style ale's fruity, malty character will leave you craving another bottle. Enjoy.
Now that looks, the cloudiness.
I didn't get that fruitiness in the nose. Did you smell that? It's hazy.
It does. It's, you know what? Yeah. And that fruitiness is very indicative of a Belgian beer.
It's like plum, kind of.
Again, I think you got a better nose than me. I sense a sweetness.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, everything about this beer so far is making me excited to try this because.
Want to dive in?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
not bad.
Reminds me a little bit of Chimay, right?
As far as all the flavors go, they're on the right. They're on point.
Yeah, the malt is Belgian, which I'm guessing is why it reminds me of. There's something in it that reminds me of like a Hoegaarden. That kind of like, but it's clearly not the same kind of beer.
You're getting a little bit of clove in there.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah. Now that you say it,
it's like a clove spice.
It's very much this to me. If The Belgian beers have that je ne sais quoi, and this beer has that.
I like it.
It's not bad.
Absolutely. It exceeded my expectations, because normally when I read that an American craft brewer is making a Belgian beer, I don't have very high expectations for it. I don't expect it to taste like...
Kind of roll your eyes at it.
I expect it to taste like an American's interpretation of a Belgian beer.
On with a...
Here we are again.
Alright, we're down to our last beer. The Maple Porter, which I'm really excited to try because I'm a big fan. They also have a Caramel Porter, which I don't know if you guys ever had, but it's like a candy bar kind of flavor. Let me read the description. It says, Saranac Maple Porter is a robust, flavorful porter reminiscent of a bygone era. True to brewing tradition, we've used dark caramel and chocolate malt, as well as Fuggles and East Kent Golding hops for a smooth yet slightly bitter roasted flavor. Look for hints of maple syrup flavoring used in this delicious, different brew. Enjoy. I guess I don't have to read the malts and hops. I said it right there. It's 5.3% ABV, so that's pretty average.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a real heavy beer.
I have very high hopes for this beer, and that is because I have a theory, and that is that maple syrup makes just about anything taste better.
You still have them all. 'Cause
Absolutely.
it's kind of like a ruby red.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Yeah, just kind of like red around the edges, but...
Okay, guys. I want you to know, I just sniffed too close and inhaled some of this maple porter. Just a little bit, but
the blooper reel.
my lungs appreciated it, and yeah, it is inside my nose.
This is by far the most aromatic beer that we've had tonight, and it probably has an unfair advantage in that it has maple, which is a very pervasive scent. But
And it's all I can smell now.
Since this is the last one, we should cheers it up here.
I agree.
Cheers.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're getting the chocolate.
They're
Right away.
Yeah, they're really.
It's like
It's pretty in your face with the. I mean, not in an aggressive way, but definitely present.
this has those flavors though that the black lager should have had.
Right.
You know, this has the roasted, chocolatey, coffee, caramely, mapley, goodness that dark beer should have.
it's nice. I like the aftertaste too. It's lingering. It's very strong.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? And I think the I'm So Fat said this. It's like chocolate chip pancakes.
Which I had for breakfast today.
Oh, nice.
This is very good. It just, I was right. I mean, the taste of it is very much like a imitation maple syrup. But that's not. I mean, that's okay because we're not actually eating maple syrup. It's just for flavoring. So it's good. It's very good.
And I'll stand up for Aunt Jemima any day, because while not real,
It's cheap.
True.
It sure is cheaper.
It's mapley.
This is really good. I like out of the 6, I like this one the best.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. It's
Yeah, me
probably
too.
my favorite.
I guess it goes without saying that's 3 thumbs up. So recapping here, we had the Saranac 12 beers of Winter Mix Pack. It's 6 beers, but there's 2 bottles of each. Let's see, the Winter Lager. That was pretty good, right? We're not doing these in order. The Big Moose Ale was the first one we started with. I like that one.
Yeah, it was okay.
I was impressed with it.
Yeah.
The Rye IPA, we kind of had mixed feelings on. I thought it was a little too rye.
But it was definitely accessible for an IPA.
That was the reason I gave it a thumbs up. Was I thought it was a good. It was the gateway drug to IPAs.
I thought, and I like the originality. So, the Black Lager we weren't too crazy about. We thought it was a little too
Underwhelming.
black.
Yeah. Didn't really.
The Season's Best, the Belgian Ale we liked.
Exceeded where Black Lager
Failed.
did not reach expectations. I think that the Belgian Ale exceeded.
Yeah, had some character to it.
And we saved the best for last with the Maple Porter, and I can't wait to get home and drink the other one of these I got. So
it tastes exactly like the name suggests.
And Jemima would be proud.
now, would you recommend this mix pack as a whole? I would definitely give it a thumbs up.
Sure. Yeah, for a winter beer selection.
Yeah, the Saranac 12 beers of Winter Mix Pack. I'm Chad.
I'm brentalfloss.
And I'm Brett.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.